It is a busy day once again, just a few minutes off the strip in Las Vegas as we continue with the Samsung NBA Summer League. We welcome you once again to the campus of UNLV. It's the Eastern Conference against the Western Conference. Two teams on the outside of the end of last season looking in. And then what an athlete at the small forward spot, kind of a 2-3 swing, and Justice Winslow went 10th.
Yeah, one of the real draft night surprises, Joel, that Justice Winslow lasted until the 10th pick.
Devices, and man, oh man. Is it packed on the campus of UNLV today? It'll be controlled by Ennis as the tip was won by Laverne. Justice Winslow, and he got help. Laverne timed the double well. And on the follow, Miami with Ennis and the first 2 points of the game. Everybody said, well, maybe Russell's got more upside. As kept alive by Jokic.
Different player than Ty Lawson. You saw on the rebound there with Moutier as Napier with the nice layup. He's not going to necessarily put his head down and try to speed everybody down the court. He's not. Play against him is Shabazz Napier. Went to Miami saying, great, I get to play with LeBron. Whoops.
And picked up by Olasani. And Whittington actually with that beautiful, pretty pass on the run. So it's going to be Olasani, and it will be. So Napier with a pretty dime, and we've got a good one early in Las Vegas.
Great hands, great feet. It's the real estate in between that's been his problem.
Deep one at the end of the shot clock, and the putback is Tuttle. So it's my tough shooting luck. He's had a couple just like that.
You know, the Heat has done a very good job cutting off Moutier's driving lane. See the very nice delivery to Josh Smith.
Napier.
Terrific delivery, and that's what I mean.
At a very high level as a lead in college, trying to display it once again, getting ready for his second season in the association. Deficit.
Because he's going to have that part of his game. I mean, if Jason Kidd needed it, everybody needs it.
Josh Smith overpowering on the post.
No, he wasn't. Now, you know, he may have an injury with an issue with his foot that I'm hearing about, but which is the lingering issue. You know, he missed the NCAA tournament as a sophomore, came back for his junior season. Napier with a nice finish. So I think, you know, physically there may be some issues with him, but in terms of his talent and his ability, there is no question in my mind. He's going to be a very, very good NBA player.
Well, Olaseni has been doing some big-time work at the defensive end of the floor.
Name in here, by the way.
Did you know?
I get a little Elvis going. Elvis Cellini, he's pretty good now.
He can dance.
He's pretty good.
Pretty move. Whittington. So Greg Whittington, we saw him on the jump hook while we were talking about.
He doesn't look like a guy who is hobbled by a knee. You see him catch, spin, back to his left, leave Smith in his wake. And the finish.
Night in Orlando landed early about 1 a.m. Saturday morning. So quite a turnaround. They are trying to keep their players healthy and be smart with how much they're playing them, Joel.
Okay, Jen. And that's the key, because what is he? The 2, 3, and 4 all in the same kind of vicinity.
I mean, can you tell me what position Draymond Green plays? Because I don't know. I don't know what position he plays. All I know is I wish I was his accountant.
He plays.
What position is he? Where's he going to play? I always quote Shaka Smart now at Texas. There's only 2 positions in basketball: on the court and off the court.
Whittington on the dive, and that's Olaseni. And there are certain cities, and we used to feel that way about New York and LA. Now the model for franchises is totally different. You need assets, as the Lakers have found out, as the Knicks have found out, and that's why LeBron went back to Cleveland. Kyrie Irving's his name. A classic asset, plus there were other components there. So when you look at the depth chart, this is a top 4 Eastern Conference team. The Cavs, the Bulls, the Wizards, and the Miami Heat right there.
Guys who are already in the league and what they can get out of it, as opposed to just the first-round draft picks who everybody is kind of headline on.
Right. Shot clock coming down on Kalinowski.
Oh, man.
Yep. Had a little space.
Yep, that's all it needs.
Before the big could close. Yep.
Jim, you are including the Jim. I speak Joel.
Don't get it.
I'm just translating for our audience.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's time to dive beautifully. Nice. So can I sign up and play with him? He's not looking for his own. He's looking for me. Napier right back at it, ties it up at 79.
There we go. In our game, I might sit him down and let him take the night off, but we'll see.
Napier, good breaks. Gets the roll. So Napier coming up big. We've been talking about Emmanuel Mudiay, but it's 20 points now for Napier to go along with 6 dimes and 6 boards.
Good three-point shooter. Hasn't shot it well tonight.
It'll be Napier at the buzzer. Right on line, but a little bit short. And that will do it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's authentic through and through. He's a great competitor. Played through pain, willed his team to an impressive comeback win. Vegas, baby.
Yes, for continuing coverage, Samsung NBA Summer League. Stay with us on NBA TV.